This is a Mosuo woman singing traditional songs inside her clan's grandmother house. The Mosuo are the last matrilineal society in China and one of the very few still thriving matrilineal cultures in the world. Today, there are around 40,000 of them living in the Himalayan region along the border of Sichuan and Yunnan. Here, an ama is lighting the hearth fire inside the grandmother house. The fire represents the lifeline of the lineage. All important rituals, sacrifices, and gatherings take place around it. There are rules: no spitting into the fire, no casually poking or moving the firewood, and no talking about marriage or sexual matters in the space. Ama prepares breakfast for us. One portion of food near the fire is offered to the ancestors. The grandmother house is the beating heart of the family. It is where the Mosuo eat, host guests, discuss family affairs, and worship the deities. Everything centers around the hearth. Hanging above the hearth is the symbol Zhambala, represents the fire deity. The flame symbolizes the prosperity of matrilineal family and the greatness of mothers. It also expresses the hope for flourishing livestock, abundant harvests, unity, and harmony. Zhambala also reminds people to protect the wooden structure from fire hazards. Gemu Goddess Mountain is the most revered deity for Mosuo. It is believed to have originated from a strong and resilient Mosuo woman. Most spiritual beliefs here centered around female figures. Different grandmother houses may look different, but they share the same meaning. They reflect the Mosuo family system, an extended kinship centered on the mother. Mosuo practices of love and reproduction revolve around a custom called walking marriage. During the day, men work for their own maternal households, including farming, fishing, carpentry, or building. At night, they secretly visit the woman's home. The only requirement is mutual consent. There are no contracts or obligations, whether the relationship lasts one night or many years. Both men and women are allowed to have multiple relationships, and conflicts are rare. Men prioritize their natal family rather than their partner's family. There is no patriarchal biological fatherhood there. Fatherhood exists only socially and is assumed by the maternal uncle. Walking marriage does not cause incest. Families know each other clearly, and as mentioned earlier, topics of marriage are forbidden around the hearth. Life, death, and the cycle of nature are viewed as one. The mother and the goddess of the earth are worshipped together. People say a boy is a labor, a girl is inheritance. Most work in the fields, weaving and cooking, are done by women. Men have no complaints about women holding family authority and managing finances. Mosuo ama mastered the craft of weaving wool bags, a skill passed only to women, just as the role of lama in the Daba religion is passed only to men. The vibrant colors of the woven bags reflect their spirited and energetic approach to life. Crime rates among the Mosuo are extremely low. Before tourism, people didn't even lock their doors. If someone stole due to hardship, the community will help rather than punish, which is different from the major society. Mosuo households are beginning to run small guest houses, mostly managed by women. Young women from outside settle here and help Ama sell their woven goods online. Through live streams and social media, Mosuo Matrilineal Arts reaches a wider audience and brings economic income to the community. Children born through walking marriages are not mainly raised by their biological fathers, but by mothers' brothers. The Mosuo traditionally live in large, multi-generational households. Children take their mother's surname, and property is controlled by the senior woman in the household, then passed on to daughters and their children. Children call both of their mother and their mother's sisters Ami and call their uncles and biological fathers Awu. This collective caregiving distributes children care responsibilities and gives every children abundant love. Here we, as female visitors, gather around the hearth with the host family, eating roasted potatoes and singing. The grandmother house is not only a physical space, but also a space of healing and belonging. Every Mosuo person I spoke to said that even if they earn more money outside, their hearts always remain here. No matter whether they face setbacks or success, the place they most want to return to is the grandmother house and their extended family. In Mosuo matrilineal culture, everyone respects mothers from the bottom of their hearts and knows how to love their family. Matrilineal here is not domination, it's balance and equality.